All right, well, we're always looking for the next big thing when it comes to wellness, right? But what if some of the best tools for your health have been sitting in your kitchen this entire time? I'm talking about herbs, and we're here to share the benefits of them. It's registered dietitian Esosa Osagiede. Welcome back to you, my girl.
Hey, I'm so excited to be back. And listen, you are so right. We are always chasing the next biggest wellness trend, spending time and money when really the most effective things are right there in our grocery store.
Exactly. That's social media for you, girl.
Oh my gosh,
we always
yes.
looking for the next thing.
All
now,
the time.
Is it true that these herbs and these spices that they can pack real health benefits?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I tell people, and people are always trying to go for the thing that's going to get them there the quickest, but
yeah.
It always backfires.
It
Just start
does.
nice and slow and you'll get there.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Patience, right?
Right.
We're working on that in 2026. Now, you have a few things here. Let's start down here because you have a few herbs. And so
Yes.
tell us a little bit about their benefits. We're going to start with rosemary.
Yes, I love me some rosemary. It smells so good and there's incredible benefits. Now, with rosemary, it's great for focus, great for memory retention, plus it's anti-inflammatory.
Really?
I love to throw rosemary on roasted veggies, and I'll also just put it in some olive oil for infused oil later on in cooking.
You know what? All I use rosemary for right now is on my steak, drenched in butter. But you know what?
That's a good one.
We're going to try a healthier version. We're going to try a healthier version. I do like that infused oil, though, and that's super easy to do. Just stick it in and let it do its thing.
Exactly.
What about mint?
Yes, mint is amazing, and every gardener knows mint will take over your garden in a minute if you're not careful.
It grows fast.
It grows fast, but for good reason. Mint is great for digestion, it's great for bloating, and if you need a little pick-me-up during the day, drink some mint tea.
There you go. I like. Okay, now what about basil? Because basil always smells divine.
Girl, I love me some basil on some pizza, but we love it on other places
little margarita
too.
pizza.
A little exactly. Basil is great for your anti-inflammatory properties, and it goes really well with, like you said, I like it in drinks. I like it in spaghetti.
So many things that you can use basil for.
Yeah,
okay, what about thyme?
Thyme is your respiratory friend. So for centuries, it's been used for respiratory health. So if you're feeling a little cough coming on, make you some tea out of thyme.
This is the time for that. This is the time for thyme because of the simple fact that everybody's allergies are through the roof. Yes, exactly. That cedar fever is not playing with anyone. So this is the time.
It's the time
to lean into some thyme.
Yes.
Let's talk about turmeric.
Awesome. So turmeric is this really cute golden root vegetable. It has been studied for centuries and it's great for inflammation. So joint health, brain health, immunity. That is where you'll find turmeric, and I actually made some turmeric rice that I'll show you.
I was about to say, how do we incorporate turmeric? Is it something that you can just gnaw on and eat? Because it looks very similar to ginger.
Oh, yep. So no, I personally wouldn't.
She's like, don't chew on it. But you can incorporate it into other things.
Oh, so many things. I usually grind it up and then make it like a little powder, and then that's when I cook it.
There we go. Okay, now I just mentioned it, ginger. What are the benefits there?
Yes, cannot forget about ginger. She really is that girl.
She
okay?
is.
I love ginger, one, because it's great for nausea, digestion, circulation, inflammation. Put an Asian on it, and honestly, ginger is it.
But you know what? All of those things, it makes me think that it would be great for pregnant women because
nausea.
all of the Asian, they get all the Asians.
Yes, circulation, all of it.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so how can we utilize these herbs to then incorporate them into meals that benefit us?
Yes. So I have a meal here: collard greens, salmon, and turmeric rice. And
These
I use
collard
almost
greens look great, girl.
I use almost all the herbs I talked about in this meal, so a little bit goes a long way.
Nice.
And yeah, just if you're not into supplements, you're not into necessarily the juices, food.
This is the way to go, and you're gonna eat regardless every day anyway.
Okay.
I like that though because of the simple fact. I'm one of those people. I'm 27 years old, and I still don't know how to take a pill, and so.
It's hard.
Yeah, girl. Look, and so the supplements are hard to get those vitamins down, and this is the perfect way
to get it. Just
to
give me
make
food.
it happen. We can incorporate it in drinks too.
Absolutely.
A little cocktail.
Now, a little cocktail will definitely do it.
Tell me what's going on here.
Yes, so we have a couple of drinks here, all made out of herbs. So the first one is a mint and honey iced green tea. Ooh. Yes, love it, love it. And then I have a turmeric, carrot, ginger juice. And then a simple strawberry basil infused water.
Okay, wait. The strawberry infused basil water looks divine. Also, these glasses, gorgeous. Okay,
yes. Just super simple.
That makes water so much easier to drink. I know everybody doesn't love to lean into that, but flavor it up a little bit and make it natural and nice. Okay, some simple ways we can incorporate it into our diet, do you think?
Yes. Fast facts here. Number one, make sure when you cook with it, make sure it's at the end of the cooking stage because these herbs have, they're very sensitive to high heat for a long time, so make sure you throw it in at the end so you get those benefits. Number two, you can add rosemary, for example, to olive. You can freeze it. So I grow herbs as well. So I can't grow them as fast as I can eat them. So to store them, I will pour olive oil in oil, like ice trays. Yeah. And then put the herbs in there and freeze it.
And then you can just take them out, pop them in the pan.
Yep.
Booyah! Yep. These are great tips, my girl. If you're looking for her, all of her stuff is right there down at the bottom. Esosa, thank you so much for being here. You're the bomb, my girl.